Hi there, and welcome to my channeling. Almost daily, basically. So, I'm going to close my eyes and we'll see what comes out for today. My name is Barry, and I'll tell you a little bit more about myself at the end. Okay. Greetings. We welcome you and we offer our salutations. Today, the topic that we're going to discourse on is going to be on the meaningfulness of social interactions. And in what ways is it meaningful, and in what ways is it not? And not so much depends upon what you do or how you do it, but rather with the intention underneath the actions that you engage in. Let us clarify. Okay, you're with a group of friends, or a group of coworkers, or with an individual coworker or friend, or significant other. If it's something that you do based on simply obligation, oh, I have to do it, or I should do it. And you would be surprised at how many people engage in social interactions because they believe they should. Or more likely, they've been programmed that they should. So it's, for so many, something to get through rather than something that they really derive nourishment and joy out of. And when it's over, it's like, whew, okay, I hope I don't have to do that again soon. And sometimes, even though it's not looked forward to, in the actual process, people actually enjoy themselves. But in hindsight, again, they hope they don't have to do it again soon. The other, and this has nothing to do with what they do, whether they're quiet, whether they're the life of the party, whether they talk a lot or boisterous, shy, withdrawn, it doesn't really matter. Though, of course, more extroverted people tend to enjoy the process more, but that doesn't mean they necessarily get anything out of it. If, on the other hand, you go into a social engagement, a social interaction, with the intention of having a nurturing experience, either you're obtaining nurturance or you're giving nurturance, or to share love, or to share compassion, it is processed psychologically in a very, very different manner. The most fulfilling social interaction is where you engage in it not to take or to receive, but to give. Particularly those who you could sense are very much in need of what you have to offer, whether it's compassion, whether it's a funny story, whether it's just listening and being present. For many, this is so important because a lot of people really don't have anyone in their life that they could share their experiences with. Cathartic, just that means let the emotions out. Tell their story, or just someone who's willing to quietly and patiently listen to them. That is, unfortunately, in this busy society, in such short supply, because everyone's in a rush and everyone is used to these 30-second sound bites, not a half-hour story. So, particularly for the elderly, very, very important, but it's not a prerogative just of the elderly. Everybody has a story and everybody wants to be heard. And if you patiently listen, and then you attend and you give feedback or comments from the heart rather than just intellectual and from the head, it will prove to be most likely one of the most meaningful experiences the other person has had that day, and probably the most meaningful time for you as well, because there's something rich and satisfying about truly being able to give as well as to receive. Now, there's nothing wrong with receiving. If you're in a place where you're emotionally wounded or fragile, or, just need a little stroke, then it's fine. But both are good. So being with others in social interactions and really having the intention of being present. And so many times when we're in groups, we're not really present because half of us doesn't really want to be there in the first place. Our mind is elsewhere. We're thinking about this. That's where you see so many people checking their phones, sending text messages. They're not really present. But if you are present, you may find that the social interaction is much richer than you anticipated it being. And you may go into it not looking forward to it and come out, who knows, maybe having made a new friend. Okay, I hope this has proved of interest to you. So we thank you in the light and love of the Creator, and we shall depart. Okay, hope that was good. I always love waiting to see what's going to come out of my mouth. I never know. I don't plan it in advance. When I sit down and I say I'm going to start, even then at the last second, I never know. But something always comes out. Okay, my name is Barry Naroff, Naroff. I have a webpage called Birthright Therapy, or you can email me questions, comments, any topics you'd like me to channel on, barry@birthrighttherapy.com. Feel free to write in the comments section in the bottom of YouTube or on Facebook. Just send me a message. And yes, I'm on Facebook as well as YouTube. So thank you very much. And if you like what you hear, please do subscribe. And if you want to be notified when the next postings will occur, click the bell. Just press it or touch it or whatever you want to do with it. And you'll be notified when the next posting occurs, which I try to do as much on a daily basis as possible. Okay, until the next time. Bye.